Hey everyone, it's BrettFX here, and this is going to be just a kind of an update on what I plan to do with content, what I plan to do with YouTube and Twitch channel. For those of you who may follow me on Twitter, you may be seeing me streaming a lot more. Of course, those of you following me on Twitch may be seeing me streaming a lot more as well. This is probably going to be the new me in a way. So competitive Battlefield 5 doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon. I don't have any concrete details on it. I have no insider information. Just from what I can see, the fact that we have no servers at launch, the fact that there is no competitive mode at launch, and the fact that we don't have any matchmaking or lobby systems at launch leads me to believe that we are probably not going to be seeing any kind of competitive Battlefield for quite some time. Rough estimate, in my opinion, probably not until late spring, early summer, if that. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am like super wrong, and they surprise us maybe in December or January, and you're like, "Hey, look, no, we got RSP, or we got matchmaking, or whatever it is." I don't know, but I don't see that happening. So with that being the case, I don't like my channels were built on competitive Battlefield. Before competitive Battlefield, I did some random gameplays on Bad Company 2, and that was about it. I really didn't have a YouTube presence or channel. I still don't really, technically, but I didn't really have any content that I posted up. Battlefield 3 came along, and I did kind of the same, but I got into competitive play, and that changed a lot of things for me. I started competing competitively. I started recording and uploading my videos competitively. I started doing content based around community events, 32 versus 32 Reddit events. We did practices, we did matches, we had map call-out videos. All of my content basically circulated around being competitive-oriented or community-oriented with RSP in mind. We move into the later stages of Battlefield 3, and I was casting. I was putting up matches, content matches of me commentating over them. In Battlefield 4, that was probably 99% of my content on YouTube and Twitch was casting. I did basically 100% casting, and that was it. Like that's what I based my entire channel off of, and I was happy with that. That was kind of what I wanted my channel to be. You know, in my mind, I saw the BrettFX channels being like one of the go-to places for competitive play. If you wanted to get into competitive Battlefield, or if you wanted to know something about competitive Battlefield, or if you just wanted to check out a team and see what they're doing in their last cup, you went to BrettFX. You went to his YouTube, you went to his Twitch channel, because you knew that that was going to be a good source for competitive Battlefield. And I had that for a bit in Battlefield 4, but that quickly went away towards the end of it, and it never came back. I kind of held out a little bit of hope for Hardline. That was dashed pretty quickly. And I don't even know what to say about Battlefield 1. Like, that was a disaster from day one, and it ended on a disaster with incursions. So, you know, I had always wanted to have competitive Battlefield as be the mainstay of this channel, but that is not going to be the case. I have come to the realization that if I want to continue this channel, if I want to continue streaming, if I want to be relevant within the content creators that are around Battlefield, I need to do something different. This isn't meaning that I'm going to give up on competitive Battlefield. If we do see competitive Battlefield coming into play at some point, yes, it will be back on the channel in a big way. I will be one of the first to champion it. But as I see right now, that is not going to be the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out with a new stream schedule. I'm not going to say what the stream schedule is yet because I don't know. But it'll probably be about 3 to 4 times a week, 2 to 3 hours each night. I really want to start being consistent on the streaming. I want to try and maybe collaborate with some streamers and some people that I've met on some of the events that I've gone to. And I probably do about 1 video a week on YouTube. This can be anything: thoughts, impressions, ranting, maybe a new update comes out, maybe it's a gun that I really like or something like that. But there's going to be some regular content coming out on the YouTube channel. Now, I'm not expecting to break numbers. I'm not expecting to really do much with Battlefield 5 in terms of numbers. I would like to, like I said, I just want to be a consistent presence out there. I do want to have something that kind of keeps me relevant within the community, and I just want to be there. I just want to be a part of the conversation, and I feel like I'm not right now. I feel like my channel is non-existent. Well, it is non-existent. My Twitch channel is non-existent. I might get 20 viewers on there at the most. So there's not really a whole lot there, and I'm going to put a lot more effort into it. I'm going to put a lot more effort. I'm going to put a lot more time, and we're going to see if this goes anywhere. I realize this isn't going to be like an overnight type thing. I realize that this isn't going to be something to where, I'm going to find success to a point where I can quit my job. That's not what I'm looking for. So we'll see. We'll see where it takes us. But anyways, guys, that's just kind of an update on where I'm at with Battlefield. It's kind of an update on where my channels are at with Battlefield. And, I probably won't be just sticking with Battlefield. I'll probably do other content as it comes out. World War III is looking pretty cool. I haven't actually played it yet, but it looks pretty fantastic. So maybe after a couple of patches, I'll get into the early access and we can get some gameplays down of that. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you stick with me. Follow me on my channels if you haven't already. And we'll see you out there. Take it easy, guys.